Hello?
Yeah. I'm on my way, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to meet you. All my address will give to me.
I can't understand you.
Okay. Give me the address, right? Well, I'm supposed to there. I have your phone.
Hold on, I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm saying, we're supposed to meet at the address where you give to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe you don't know. So, I will see you in the next 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Stop, okay?
Alright. Can you go inside and get me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking. So.
Don't start walking. It's 25 minutes. I'm there from you.
Yeah, I know. But.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet you at 7-Eleven.
Okay. Alright. I will call you when I reach, okay?
Okay, can you go inside and get me a Slurpee or something?
A what?
Do you know what a Slurpee is?
A what?
Like a slushy drink from the store.
A splashy drink?
Yeah. From 7-Eleven.
Okay, when we reach, when I reach, okay?
Alright.
I will call you and you tell me what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Acting like I'm on the phone right now. Yeah. You behind the truck? Yeah. Stay out here? Yeah. What's up, bro? Chilling, bro. I just worked for 12 hours. Cut this live right now. Yeah, you could approach the dude in the truck with the live. He's asking for the Slurpees. Come on. Hey! How you doing? He's gonna leave his boy. How you doing, bro? Garfield, right? Garfield, right? I know who you are. He about to call his boy like, yo, he left his boy in here. He left his boy. Look, hold on, keep it on. How'd that go down? I was looking live. Look, he's right there. I know. He's really leaving his boy right now. Where's he? Run away. Yeah. You want to take it over? Yeah. But just try to keep him. Wait for his boy. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do right now.
Yo.
He sent his boy.
Yo, what up?
He sent his boy. be careful, we don't know what's in the car.
Your license plate?
Garfield Lions Club is having their spring drinking practice coming up on Sunday evening. Children 6 and under are free. All we ask is you bring a hearty appetite. Get your tickets from
Go. Hey, tell your boy I know his full name. Garfield Wright from Hartford. I got your license plate.
What was his license plate? One more time?
I got it already on my camera.
Oh, good.
Look at him slowing down. Oh, he's taking a right. He don't know where he's going. He's trying to hop back on the highway. That's what he's trying to hop back on the highway to the boulevard. Back it up. Yeah. Come this way to the spot. Garfield didn't want to say hi. Stay to the right, stay to the right.
Yep. You're right.
See the answers. Still sitting, just to see his mic. Yeah. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, they just got out, or is that behind us?
Hello.
Garfield Wright. Listen, I know exactly who you are, and I have your license plate, all your chat logs, and your phone conversations. He's probably petrified right now. He don't know what to do.
Should have had those glasses on in somewhere.
Here he goes, there he is, right there. He's gonna pull over again. Wait. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Still see motion though.
He's pulling over again. He's pulling over again. He's trying to decide what to do. What up, Garfield?
Cut it.
So, do you want to come talk to me about why you were coming to meet a minor? Huh? I said, Mr. Garfield Wright, would you like to come talk to me about why you want to meet a minor for sex?
Can you put it louder?
Huh? Yeah, why were you coming to meet a little girl? Huh? You were coming to meet a little girl. You were talking to what you believe was named Jasmine, which is actually part of my team. And this is what we do. You knew what you were doing was wrong because you were worried about getting caught. I listened to all your phone conversations, and when you were chatting, you were actually chatting to me the whole time. There he is again. What do you mean? It's not a real little girl, that's the point. were adults that catch sick pedophiles and predators like you. You're a grown man coming out to meet a little girl. I just want to understand why.
My bad, man. I never know about that.
You did know. You knew exactly how old she was, and you even said that you didn't want to get in trouble because you saw this on the news. So why would you come out?
I never know she's a little girl. Why would I talk to a little girl?
What do you mean? I have all your chat logs, Garfield. I know exactly everything that was said. You were talking to me the whole time. You weren't talking to an actual girl. The only time you spoke to a female was on the phone, and she's part of the team. You knew exactly what age she was.
I thought she was 18, man. I'm sorry about that.
No, you didn't, Garfield. And listen, I know your full name. I know what you look like. You know what I mean? I found everything about you, and I'm not going to hesitate to pass this over to the police when they ask me for it. I have the make and model of your car. I have your license plate. You were even trying to be careful by sending your friend into the store.
Man, we just stopped there to get some cigarettes, man.
You did not stop all the way in this town to get cigarettes. We know exactly what you were here for. You met up at the spot that I have in the chat logs for you to meet. You could try to weasel your way out of this as much as you want, but I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm going to nail you to the wall, and I mean that legally, not physically.
Man, I'm sorry about that, man.
What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry for what? You were just telling me that you thought she was 18, so what are you apologizing for? Although we both know that's a lie. How many little girls have you met, Garfield? Do you have trouble meeting grown women because your name's Garfield? Oh, now you put your friend on the phone? Your friend can't get you out of this, Garfield.
I met the girl on the line. She didn't tell me she's a little girl.
I have everything on the chat logs, bro. I have every single message that you sent from the first contact all the way up to right now. I have all the chats from yesterday, or was it the day before? It was the day before he was supposed to come out, right? Yeah, the day before when we were going to meet at McDonald's, and then you ended up wanting to meet at nighttime because you said nighttime was better. I have everything. You can't lie to me. You were talking to me.
Nighttime, I said it's the right time. I didn't know she's a little girl. What the fuck I'm doing with a little girl?
That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing trying to meet a little girl? That's pretty gross. Yeah, that's the problem. You're a grown man and you're trying to meet a little girl. That's the problem. And just to let you know, a lot of people are gonna see this. This is gonna go online, and I'm gonna put your face on it too.
I didn't know she's a little girl. I should ask her, what the fuck she's doing online?
You knew she was a little girl. You listen. You don't understand what I'm saying to you.
I'm sending the police to her house. I think she's a big man.
Okay.
I think she's a lady. I know she is.
You did not believe that. You did not believe that she was a lady. You knew her age. Really? That's the best you could come up with after knowing that you were talking to me and not talking to a female? You were never talking to a female. The only time.
I see the thing, and I said, what the fuck is going on? See, I don't talk to this girl.
Yo, listen, put your boy back on the phone. Garfield, listen. Can Garfield hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, so you were talking to me the whole time, okay? The only time you spoke to a female was on the phone. And either way, I know what you thought. And you thought you were talking to a minor. She told you her age right away.
I thought I talking to a stripper. She said 40. I think I talking to a stripper.
No, she never said 40. Listen, I have all the chat logs. They're going to be up. I'm going to put those up. I'm going to put your face up because I found your Facebook. I already got screenshots of everything. And I have your car on video as well. Everything is going to be online so your friends and family could see who and what you really are.
I don't know the fucking friends are coming over here, so
I'm gonna make sure that everybody that lives around you knows who and what you are. This is gonna be online. How do you feel about people knowing what you really are? Yeah, you're right. I am doing it. I'm catching wastes of oxygen like you. Oh, you're really tough now, but you ran away.
Yeah, hello.
What's up, Garfield?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what up? I didn't know who I'm talking to is a minor thing, is it? You get me?
Yes, you did. I have all your chat logs, bro. There's no use in lying.
Listen to me. I didn't know. My phone that I got, when the net I download the app, that phone get mashed up. So all of the number that I got, it lose. So I got a new phone. So when you text me first and say that name, I don't really go as name. Get me? I go as the numbers them.
Garfield, you know, listen, can you hear me out real quick?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, so listen to me. All right, number one, I'm not new to any of this. Okay, I do this as like I'm almost a professional. I guess you could consider me a professional. All right. So my point is everything that I do is airtight. All right. There's no loopholes. There's no way to wiggle out of it. The reason why I say that is listen. The reason why I say that is number one, we both know that you knew the age because today, right before you came, after talking about sex and everything on the phone, you were like, I hope that this isn't a setup because I've been seeing that a lot on the news. And you were afraid of getting in trouble. And then you brought a friend after you were told to come by yourself because she wasn't comfortable. And then you sent your friend in the store when you sat in the car in the corner, parked in the corner carefully so you could look at everything. As soon as I approached your car, why did you start running away and leaving your friend in the car?
No, because
I'm sorry. You left your friend in the store. You're right. You didn't leave him in the car. You were in the car. You started leaving your friend in the store. Why?
Alright, you talk because I see somebody's video and I wonder what the hell is going on. You get me?
You didn't see anybody videoing. I had a chest camera that you couldn't even see, and my friend was on his phone, but the phone was actually on Facebook Live, so everybody got to see all the creepy stuff that you guys were doing live. You're already on the internet, and then I'm going to put all your chat logs on the internet as well.
I don't, you listen, there's no matter about that. So right now, I want to find you, to sue you. You get me? Because I sure I'm talking to a big man, a lady.
Yo, listen, you were talking to a lady that was part of my team. That's it. And you know exactly who I am. You could have talked to me right then and there. You ran away from me when I was trying to talk to you.
No, because I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting myself into.
What do you mean you're scared? How do you think a 15-year-old girl would have felt when she saw two of you in the car when you were supposed to show up by yourself? I'm glad that I showed up instead. And you're scared?
15-year-old?
15. Yes, 1-5.
All right. That time, when the 15-year-old give me the number, did I call back? Did I call her or anything?
Yes, you texted. Yo, you called her at 6 o'clock this morning when she would have been at school. But let me make it clear that there's no real 15-year-old. You were blowing her up yesterday.
Listen to me. Listen, I sure I'm talking to a bigger man. So that time I think I'm talking to a bigger man. So I know.
No, you never thought.
Getting ready to get to work.
You never thought that you were talking to a grown man. If you thought you were talking to a grown man, why were you talking about sex today with her on the phone?
Yeah, because I said to her, if I'm meeting her the first time, do we have sex? I'm not David as a girl. I don't deal with that.
But you shouldn't have been talking to a minor at all. As soon as she told you she was 15, you should have blocked the profile.
Oh, I don't know.
Yo, why are you getting on the phone? This has nothing to do with you. I mean, I'm gonna put your face online too, since you showed up and you were trying to help him out.
Motherfucker, do whatever you wanna do. Do I look like I care, man?
No, you don't. That's the problem.
On the internet.
That's the problem. The problem is you don't care.
What?
I said the problem is that you don't care. You guys are disgusting. That's the problem.
Don't care. Look, it's a date inside. It said fucking 18 years and over. Why the fuck she's on it?
She told you. She told you how old she was, though. That's the point. And you kept on talking with her. Then you gave her your number.
You never told nobody she was 15.
I have it in chat logs. I have the proof right in front of me.
I mean, I have my proof too.
So your friend is lying. Yeah, we could. I absolutely am down for that because I will be contacting your local authorities. I'm going to give them every single chat log message that you sent from the very first one all the way up until today. I'm going to give them the footage of you talking on the phone, and I'm going to give them all the footage from today inside the store when your friend was asking for the Slurpee, everything. I'm going to give the cops everything that I have.
Man, that's real fucked up, man. And you're fucked up too.
How is that fucked up? It's not fucked up that you came out to meet a minor?
So how the hell did he know? You never know it's a minor. You think if he know it's a minor, we would be out there?
You did. And he told... Oh, listen. Listen. No, he told... He was told how old the girl was. He knew exactly how old the girl was. Do you want me to read the messages back to you, word for word?
Man, you don't have to read shit, man.
Yeah, I know I don't, because you know. You know you're disgusting. You know you're vile. And you're a scumbag.
Look, man, what my friend is trying to say, his phone messed up with all his numbers.
No.
And she texted, he didn't even know who he's talking to.
That's not going to work because today you said yourself that you were worried that it was a setup, which shows that you knew what you were doing was wrong and you were worried about getting caught. That's why he sent you in the store and he sat in the car like a coward. He wasn't even brave enough to try to meet the little girl himself. He sent you to go meet the little girl. Like, how much more worse can it get?
Nobody to meet her. Somebody said they want a juice. I go and get the juice for
Exactly.
Her.
Yep. The girl, what you believed was a minor, asked you for a Slurpee. And then you went in there and asked for it. But she also said not to bring a friend. Why would you bring a friend to meet a minor anyway? That's pretty gross. That only leads me to believe that you guys were going to do something together to her.
Look. He was just coming to see her. It's not like he was coming to do anything.
Oh, now he was just coming to see her. You see how your story's switching up?
My story's not switching up, man.
So all the chat logs were a lie, right?
Nigga, you keep saying shit about chat logs.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with this, man.
Alright, so then what about all the phone calls? I have everything documented. I have everything documented.
So listen, if she was a minor, if she was a minor, and I know she know that this nigga doesn't know she was a minor.
Do you understand? Listen. Do you understand that every time you were chatting, from the first time you contacted her, all the way up until right now, you were chatting with me. The only time you actually spoke to a female was on the phone, and she's part of my team.
So listen, why you never just come on the phone and say, yo, she's a minor or whatever, and shit would stop from there?
Yo, you really don't get it. You don't get it. All right, listen. So what we do is we put up fake profiles, right, on these sites.
Yeah.
All right, and then people like you contact them, and then I tell you I'm a minor, and then if you decide to meet up with me and keep talking to me anyway, we record everything and we expose you. That's exactly what you did. I let you know I was a minor. You kept on talking to me, and then you switched phone numbers with me, and then every time you were on the phone, I just put my teammate that's a female on the phone. There was no real minor, but it's still against the law. Do you understand? Is this legal in what is the age of consent in Jamaica?
It's 18, 16, 16, 16, 17, and 18.
All right, so 16 for sexual consent in Jamaica, correct?
Yeah.
All right, it's the same thing here in the United States, and you knew she was 15 years old. That's the problem. and then you still came out to meet. And you brought a friend with you, which doesn't make anything look any better. Now, if Garfield didn't tell you that, then you should punch Garfield in the mouth right now for putting you in that situation, because that's wrong.
Yeah, definitely, man. I should punch him, man.
If he's lying to you, because Garfield knew. I have every single message that proves that he knew what her age was. And then when he asked to bring you with him, he was told no because she wasn't comfortable, and then he brought you anyway, and then he sent you in the store because he was afraid of getting caught.
But fact still, you got a pint. Is what I'm saying still.
I have a what?
You got a pint. That's fucked up still.
Yes,
but,
it is.
You know?
It's very fucked up. If he didn't tell you the truth and he put you in that situation, then that's super fucked up, and you need to handle that with your boy.
Yeah. Listen, all right. Listen. Why I say it's really super fucked up. You know why? The only reason I came with him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know around there. He let me come with him because instead of you say you don't trust to come by yourself. You don't know, probably you're gonna get robbed. He's gonna take away our cell phone because girls be online saying up niggas like that, right?
But still, it was a minor. So, all right. So answer this. So answer this. Did he tell you that he was talking to a minor, or did he tell you she was of age?
No, he never said. He showed me a picture and said he's going to meet this girl.
All right. So this is what I'm letting you know, though, then, because he's having you argue with me, and you don't even know all the facts. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, but I'm just telling you right now because he put you in there and I have your face on camera and stuff, so it makes you look bad. And I just want to let you know that I have all the proof that proves he knows she was 15 years old. The decoy. It's not a real minor. You get that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he knew what her age was. He had sexual talk with her on the phone, and he knew that this could possibly be a bad situation. And instead of coming by himself and then even going in the store by himself, he put you in the line of fire.
Yeah, but we wasn't thinking about that. Why he let me go in the store?
No, I'm just letting you know what kind of friend you have.
Listen, because I listen to you. The reason why I went into a store where he parked, it was the undercar park. So he stayed in the truck, and I go in case anything he got to pull out. That was the only reason I go into the store. It's not like we were coming to know what's up, where we coming at. I never know shit, man.
Well, you need to know what's going on with your boy, because he knew exactly the age of what he believed was a female, and he came out to meet her. And he's been talking to her for a while too. He didn't just meet her.
Yeah, and you know what? And you know what fucked up, man? It's my fucking truck, man. It's not his truck. It's my truck.
Well, whoever's truck it is, that's who the cops are gonna end up tracing it to. So either way, Garfield is gonna be exposed for this. And I don't even reach out to the police. I'm getting pretty well known for doing this now. And when I put your video up or his video up online, they're gonna ask me for the information, and I'm gonna give them everything from the beginning to the end.
Look, what I'm saying still, about putting up, exposing him on the internet, I don't really care about that, man. But this is my truck, man. I'm gonna be in the shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you should be mad at your boy for that.
Listen, if you call the cops and give them my license plate number, it's my house. My house they're gonna pull up. You feel me? Garfield not gonna in any shit. I'm gonna be in the shit that I even know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll see. That's not my problem.
Garfield not gonna be the one who's in court. It's me gonna be the one in court. Hell, I even know what the fuck is going on, man.
Garfield will be found no matter what. I know his full name. I have pictures of him from online. He sent pictures to my decoy. You know, I found him on Facebook, so he could delete his Facebook. It won't even help because I already got everything screenshotted. Like, I got Garfield. That doesn't matter. And the license plate is what we have, and we have it on video. So either way, I mean, if you want to take the fall for your friend when that time comes and possibly end up on the sex offender list, then that's on you. But, you know, he was ready to get you into some shit, and he did. So I don't know why you would take the fall for a person like that if he didn't tell you what was really going on.
I never know what's going on. No, he's not gonna get. You're gonna let me get the fall for something I even know, because I know you know that I know nothing was going on.
Well,
You feel me? He's my friend.
I don't.
He's scared he get robbed and stuff. That's the only reason. You know, I've been work today. I come in. I'm very tired, so I said, okay, I'm not gonna drive. You go ahead and drive. I'm gonna stay over this side and get some rest. So that's the reason why he's driving.
No, listen,
It's my job.
everything that I have for evidence will be turned in when the police ask for it. Everything.
So you're really gonna fuck me up like that, man?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Man, you have no heart, man.
I have no heart, or does your boy have no heart?
Yeah, both of you have no heart, man.
Well, I guess we're both heartless. At least I'm the good heartless type.
Man, you must can do something for me.
No,
Right.
why would I do something for you? All right, so I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna.
You drive Garfield to the police station and have him turn himself in. And if I get proof that he turned himself in for what he did, then I won't post your truck and your information on the video, and I won't hand it over to the cops because I won't have to. But if I don't get any proof that he turned himself in for this that he did, then I'm gonna have to go about doing what I do.
But man, if we do that, we're gonna be in big trouble, man. And this is a simple cover, man.
It's a what?
Because it's not like this can look over, man.
No, I can't. No, I can't look over this because there's too many predators that do this, and it's disgusting. I'm not gonna look over it.
Yeah, I feel you, but it's the internet. That's what people do.
Yeah, but it's not okay. That's the point. That's the point to what I do. It is not okay for grown men to do this.
Yeah, that's true.
I find it really interesting that he has you talking for him. And I know he's not really 27. He's definitely older than that. But either way, he's too old to have another man talk for him. Is he not man enough to talk his own problem out?
Listen, the reason why I'm talking, Garfield beat whoever, you, she, what the fuck ever, it's me gonna be in shit. You feel me?
No, it's gonna be Garfield. Garfield's gonna be. Nah, Garfield's gonna be because he was the one on the chat logs, and I already know who he is. The truck is just adds to the whole situation, but I already know his full name. I have pictures of him, and I have proof that he was coming to the meet, and I also have him on camera before he pulled off. I still have his face on camera as well. So either way, Garfield is gonna be the one that's in trouble. And his phone number went back to his Facebook, so I know it's him. Like, everything is confirmed. And he sent pictures to the decoy phone that match his picture on his Facebook. So either way, it's going to be Garfield in trouble. Now, if the cops somehow find out that you knew what was going on, then you'll probably be in trouble too. But I'm not a cop, so I don't know those things. The only thing that my job is...
So listen, I'm going to ask you something and be real with me. Do you think I know what's going on?
I honestly don't know. And it doesn't matter. All I know is Garfield knew that he was speaking to what he believed was a minor, and he came out for sexual intent. Yeah, if you didn't do anything, then you don't have anything to worry about.
Listen, if he come for a sexual content, why would he bring somebody? If I'm going on a sexual content and you going on a sexual content, you wouldn't bring a friend, right?
You know exactly why he was bringing somebody, and I know too, because he asked and we said no. That's actually the most alarming part of this all.
The real reason why I bring him, I go with him over there, because he was scared he get robbed.
Okay, so if you were supposed to be protecting him, you didn't seem like you were too eager to protect him when I opened the door and told him that he was leaving you.
Man, I never know shit's going on out there, man. You know, I was inside getting my drink, getting the drink. I never know what's going on.
I know why you were inside getting the drink, because he told you to, because I asked for the drink. I asked for a Slurpee, and he said, yeah, when he gets there, and then he sent you inside, and I heard you ask the tenant, or the, what are they called? The cashier. You asked the cashier, do you guys have Slurpees here? And I was like, oh, that's our guy.
Cause I see the two of you coming with the camera around your neck.
Yep.
But I wasn't even taking notice because I never know what the fuck was going on.
I know you didn't take notice. And then as soon as I heard you ask the cashier if they had Slurpees, I went outside because I knew Garfield was sitting in the truck because I knew what he looked like.
No, cause I thought you could come in there and you know, like, get me arrested because you think I was Garfield and shit like that.
Nah, I knew that. I knew you weren't Garfield. I knew you were the friend and you got sent in the store. I already knew that from the jump. When you guys were first sitting in the truck and I was inside talking to the cashier and then walked back out, I already knew who you guys were. And then he sent you in for the Slurpee and I just went in there to confirm. I already knew Garfield was sitting in the truck the whole time. Like I said, I'm not new to this. Garfield, keep telling him what is it. Hey, why don't you tell Garfield to get on the phone instead of talking in the background?
Well, yeah, I just want to let you talk to Garfield. I just want to confirm my license plate and my whole career because it's going to fuck my career up, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
You should have thought about that. You should have thought about that before you chose Garfield for a friend.
What should I thought about? I don't know y'all stuff.
Alright, so then why aren't you mad at Garfield right now how you were mad at me the first time you talked to me on the phone? It's pretty fucked up.
No, look, listen. I can't be mad at the two of you at the same time. When I straighten up with you, well, then me and Garfield probably gonna fight because it's real fucked up.
Yeah, that's...
He's my friend, but we gotta fight because it's my fucking truck. You feel me?
Well, I don't know that.
It's my truck. It's me and my wife's truck.
Well, if that's the truth, then I mean, I feel bad for you. But at the same time, I can't do anything about that because I'm not going to just let Garfield slide.
Man, I think you can forgive us, man.
Nah, there's no forgiving a predator. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but, you know, it sounds good.
So you're just going to fuck me over like that?
I mean, what else, what do you think I should do? You really think I should just say, oh, okay, Garfield, don't do it again and forget about everything? That's how you really feel I should handle this? Alright, so listen, do you have a daughter?
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
so,
I have a daughter.
Alright, so if a man...
Hold on, don't hang up, I'm getting a call.
There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. He hung up by accident, or maybe he hung up on purpose. I don't know.
Architect.
But
if this is as good as it gets.